Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. मेरा नाम है ओमी और आज हम खेल रहे हैं What Remains of the Edith Finch. This game is quite mysterious and emotional. Well, आज हम उसे experience करने वाले हैं for the very first time. So, let's begin. Edith Finch.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that. I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Alright. So I guess that's the house. Looks pretty tall. Let's see what awaits.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
This game genuinely looks very beautiful.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Okay.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral. In her will, my mother left me a key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
ओके दो रास्ते हैं हमारे पास, नीचे जाएं कि ऊपर? पहले अभी तो अपन मेन रास्ते पे ही रहते हैं.
No one had driven this way in a long time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Deer, reindeer. Come back. कट कर
The
दूंगा.
truth is, even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
All right, हमें ये हाउस विरासत में मिला है.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
क्रेजी तो है ये. पूरा abandoned पड़ा है ये.
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Okay, this is not a horror house, is it? चल मैं main entry छोड़ के कहाँ से तो आ रहा हूँ.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Well, what now?
Looking in, I felt like the house itself had been waiting for me.
Well, we gotta find a way in. Garage. Okay. All right. We're in.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
Okay.
For the first time in years, I felt like I was home.
All right. यहाँ बहुत पढ़ाई लिखाई चलती है guys. Books से books.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
So what happened to our family? Well, बिल्ली पाल के रखी थी I guess. Maybe.
Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
They do have a cat.
table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Well, something happened. Well, जितना मैंने सुना है इस गेम में हमें छोटी छोटी डिटेल्स को नोटिस करना चाहिए ताकि इससे हमारा गेमिंग एक्सपीरियंस और एनहांस हो.
My mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home. Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Even the fireplace had a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house, after it sank.
Looks so cozy. Facts पकड़ने की आदत है किसी को तो. Right, ये check करते हैं.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit. Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Great grandpa लगता है बहुत शानदार कारपेंटर थे. That our family?
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but she never stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Well, ये डोर तो अभी लॉक है, तो कहीं से ढूंढना पड़ेगा.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Well, let's go up.
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
Right? Calvin.
My Grandpa Sam spent 7 years sharing a room with his dead brother, Calvin.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I just assumed every house had peepholes and sealed rooms you weren't allowed inside of.
Okay. ये रूम भी लॉक है, तो फिर जाएं कहाँ?
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room. I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Right, maybe unlocked.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets. Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
Oh my god, guys. Secret passages बना के रखे हैं for us.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door. Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
Molly. Molly तो उनकी कैट थी ना शायद?
I got the sense Edie had spent a lot of time here before my mom sealed the doors.
Well, this doesn't look very much like a cat.
I grew up looking at Molly's room through the peephole. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage. Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Right? A diary. All right.
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon, but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Okay, so this is the first memory जो हमने enter करी है. Let's see.
My Halloween candy was all gone. Mom, can I come out now?
बंद कर रखा है हमें.
It's late. Go to sleep.
Right, सो जाते हैं.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
I guess we are very hungry.
I kept eating and eating.
You are eating very weird stuff.
I ate a lot of things that night.
I guess बचपन में सभी की आदत रहती है कुछ भी उठा के खा लेने की.
Then I heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her. And suddenly, I was a
Okay.
cat.
Cat?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
किधर जाऊं? कहाँ चली गई चिड़िया?
Mom and Dad didn't even look at me.
इतना अंधेरा क्यों है? I'm coming, buddy. Yeah.
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
अब कैसे
Now
पहुंचा
I
जाए?
was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird. I gobbled her up.
We are falling.
Suddenly, I was an owl. First, all I heard was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
Right? उल्लू बन चुके हैं हम.
Rabbits.
Ah!
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger. A mama rabbit. She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating. And suddenly, I was a shark.
Okay. What? Hello. गाइस फड़ा फड़ा रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ पर. Help me. Slowly, slowly.
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Right. कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा है बट अच्छा लग रहा है. कोई है मेरा खाना बनने के लिए? Okay, okay, okay. Got one.
I wanted fat, juicy seals.
इस बार तो अच्छा हाथ में मेरे. Guys, I am not used to it. मैं शार्क को कंट्रोल करना नहीं जानता हूँ. पकड़ लिया.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Right? Cannot escape me. ये कहाँ गई? Gaming mode on.
Grabbed on tight. But I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
हाँ? Octopus?
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people everywhere.
Alright guys, this game has become very creepy.
I was big, but I moved real quiet.
ये आदमी तो गया.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
कोई तो है यहाँ पर. Hello, Captain.
After the last passenger, I was still hungry. And across the water, I smelled something new. Something I had to have, so I swam towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
ओ भाई साहब, कुछ तो क्रेजी हो रहा है. कुछ समझ नहीं आ रहा बट कुछ तो क्रेजी हो रहा है. ठीक है, टॉयलेट से निकले अपन. ठीक.
I got closer and closer.
ये तो वापस रूम में आ गए.
All my stomach started growling. And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
All right, damn. It was something crazy.
I'm not sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
तो गाइस दिस वाज इट फॉर पार्ट 1। अगर आपको वीडियो पसंद आई हो तो लाइक करिए, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, अपने दोस्तों में वीडियो शेयर करिए और कमेंट करिए अपने इस वीडियो का फेवरेट पार्ट। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग एंड कीप स्माइलिंग।